You wake up before the sun rises. The room is dark, except for a faint gray light slipping through the cracks in the wooden walls. The air is cold, damp, and heavy. You pull your thin wool blanket closer, but it does little to stop the chill. Your body already aches. Your back hurts from yesterday's work. Your hands feel stiff. Your stomach is empty. You are not a knight. You are not a lord. You will never appear in a history book. You are an ordinary peasant, and this is an ordinary day in the Middle Ages. We are in rural England, sometime in the late medieval period. There are no clocks here, no calendars hanging on walls. Time is measured by sunlight, seasons, and church bells. Nearly everyone around you lives the same way. Most people are poor. Most people cannot read. Almost no one owns the land they work on. The world is small. You may never travel more than a few miles from the village where you were born. Everything you know, work, family, fear, hope, exists within these fields. Your life is not shaped by ambition, but by necessity. Survival comes first. Everything else comes second. You sit up slowly on your bed. Calling it a bed might be generous. It is a simple wooden frame filled with straw, covered by rough fabric. Bugs live in it. Mice sometimes crawl nearby. But it is all you have. Your home is a small, one-room hut. The walls are made of wattle and daub, wooden sticks packed with mud and straw. The roof is thatched. When it rains, water drips inside. When the wind blows, the cold comes with it. There is no chimney. Smoke from last night's fire still hangs in the air, clinging to your clothes and hair. You share this space with your family. Your children sleep close together for warmth. Sometimes animals sleep inside too. A chicken, maybe a pig, because animals mean heat, and heat means survival. Privacy does not exist. Neither does silence. You hear coughing. Someone always coughs. Illness is never far away. You stand up. Your feet touch the dirt floor. The ground is cold and uneven. Another day has begun. Breakfast is simple. There is bread. Dark, coarse bread made from barley or rye. It is hard and dense, but it fills the stomach. There might be porridge, thin and watery, cooked over last night's embers. If you are lucky, there is a bit of leftover onion or cabbage. There is no sugar, no coffee, no luxury. You eat quickly. Food is fuel, not pleasure. You save what little you can. You never know when the next meal will come. As the sky lightens, you step outside. The village slowly wakes up. Doors open. Smoke rises from roofs. People move quietly, conserving energy. By sunrise, you are already working. The land stretches out before you. Fields of grain, soil turned dark by yesterday's labor. This land does not belong to you. It belongs to a lord, someone who lives far away, in comfort you will never see. Your job is to work it anyway. You grip your tools, a wooden plow, a hoe. Simple, heavy, worn smooth by years of use. The work is slow. Every movement requires effort. Your back bends, your hands blister. Sweat runs down your face, even in the cold. There is no choice. If you do not work, you do not eat. Hours pass under the open sky. The sun climbs higher. The ground grows harder. The work never seems to end. You plant, you harvest, you clear stones, you repair fences. Whatever needs to be done, you do it. Children work too. As soon as they are strong enough to carry tools, they join the labor. Childhood is short here. Play is rare. There is no school, no lessons. Knowledge is passed down through repetition and pain. You learn by doing, and by failing. By midday, hunger returns. Lunch is not much different from breakfast. Bread again. Maybe cheese if you are fortunate. Water from a nearby stream. Meat is rare. Fresh fruit even rarer. Most peasants eat meat only on special occasions, if at all. Hunger is always present. It never leaves. You learn to live with it. One bad harvest can mean starvation. One harsh winter can wipe out entire families. You work knowing this. Family is everything. Not because of romance, but because survival depends on it. Men work the fields. Women cook, spin wool, fetch water, care for children, and often work the fields too. Marriage is practical. Love is a luxury few can afford. Children are expected. Many do not survive infancy. Those who do are precious and necessary. The village is small. Everyone knows everyone. Your behavior matters. Gossip spreads quickly. Reputation can mean help or isolation. There are rules, written and unwritten. Break them and punishment comes swiftly. The church stands at the center of village life. It offers hope and fear. You are taught that suffering is part of God's plan, that obedience will be rewarded, if not in this life, then in the next. Church bells mark time. Holidays are religious. Even rest is controlled. Faith is comfort, but it is also control. Danger is everywhere. A cut can become infected. A fever can kill. There are no doctors, only herbal remedies, prayers, and luck. Illness spreads quickly in close quarters. Plague, dysentery, influenza. You have seen people disappear within days. You live close to death, and you know it. Law is harsh. Steal bread, and you may be whipped. Break a rule, and you may be publicly shamed. Punishment is meant to be seen. Fear keeps order. You keep your head down. You do your work. You survive. As the sun sets, work finally ends. Your body is exhausted. Every muscle aches. You return home slowly. Dinner waits. Simple, familiar, never enough. The fire is lit again. Shadows dance on the walls. There is no entertainment, no books, no music, except quiet stories told by firelight. Soon, darkness takes over. You lie down on straw once more. Tomorrow will be the same. No glory, no recognition, no escape. But people like you built the world. While kings ruled and wars were fought, you lived, you worked, you endured, you survived. This was a day in the life of a medieval peasant.